We're gonna do a quick walk around to the 1986 Suzuki Samurai. Most of the photos that I took for the auction I took yesterday with the top off, and I was pleasantly surprised at how easy it was to put the sides and the back on. It all fit really well. It was easy to feed into the channels and then snap in place. I'm really good at taking stuff apart, but I always have trouble putting it back together. But this was really easy. Not sure what the video can show you that hundreds of pictures didn't, but a lot of people like walk around videos, so here we are. As you saw in the photos, the console is removable. It's a handy thing to have, though, in terms of cup holders. And there's a receipt for that, actually, in the service records. The top was pretty easy to pull real tight, so it doesn't whip around too much in the wind when you're driving. Here's the flaw on the hood. Apparently the previous owners, I believe it was his granddaughter, put a couple of quarters on the hood, and it sat out in the sun, and it left a permanent impression of George Washington's head on that one right there. Two little paint chips right next to it that are maybe 2 millimeters wide each. These mirrors are from a later Samurai. You'll notice in the photos of the various equipment that comes with the car, there's a picture of the original mirrors that are metal and much smaller than these, which would have been correct technically for an 86. So these are larger mirrors from a later Samurai. You'll also notice that a third brake light was added because of the brake lights down low, and drivers these days just aren't looking for brake lights that low, so a third brake light was installed on the spare tire carrier. Got it out here in sort of half light, half shadow, so you can see how the red color changes depending on the light that you're in. Really, in photos, I think most photos and video, it appears a little darker than it is. The old smog check OK sticker from California. Just a super clean Survivor. Look at the sills. You'll notice the it's not a wrench, but the thing you use to operate the jack that's in the engine compartment is still there, clipped on the front of the driver's seat. And interestingly, in a Samurai, your hood latch or hood release is right there inside the glove box. A couple of extra light bulbs for the headlights. That's the Suzuki Samurai from 1986.